We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Taking a... And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready, back 25. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Hey, 50. Wait. 50's the mic. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you. Hey, Self. Don't get nervous.
On first down, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 28-yard line.
Ready, white 25. He can't hang. Check.
Ryan. And he whips that one incomplete there.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Gun. Check. Mike's 50. Go.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Let's go.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And there's a catch by Todd Gurley, and that has to remind us that's exactly what we've seen in him throughout his career when he's at his best. He can run it, he can catch it. He led the league in total yards from scrimmage in 2017 with nearly 3,000. Todd Gurley, when he's on point, is quite a weapon for the Atlanta Falcons.
54's Mike. Check. Hey, sprint plans. Check pass. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". I got it.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second.
I'm not sure if this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up the running game, too. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
10 yards on the pickup.
Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Here now, first carry is a Falcon for the man coming home to Georgia, Todd Gurley. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
51, sub! 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. I'm coming after you. Mike.
Ryan.
Let's go, defensive skill.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now he wants to finish it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, watch Sam, 51. 54. Mike, 54. Hey, get in the weight room. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check it out.
Second down and goal. Ryan is to be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
It's our time. It's our time.
Here's Ryan. This will be caught at about the 6.
Ryan's pass.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
A 3-yard loss.
He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. And this one is right through. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. Get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. Wilson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
On 1st down, Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Get that ball.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Falcons 3, Seahawks nothing.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
All day.
Throwing again here. Wilson. Flushed out right. He finds his man. And Olsen. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory on their stop. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down, Seahawks.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They're running it. 59 Mike.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
To DK
A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup.
Good catch there by DK Metcalf. And when he came into the league, we were all impressed by his physical attributes. Looked like he was chiseled out of stone. This guy's body is one that we all really wanted to have. But as his rookie season progressed, they added more and more to his plate. Now at times, with his size, his speed, and ability to catch the ball downfield, he looks downright unstoppable.
Wilson will handle the option. Down right around the 25.
On the carry.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Carson will take the handoff out of the option play. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
It's a
I
gain
haven't met
of
a
3.
football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Watch the slant.
He'll pick up 7 there on the
Wilson
first
on
down
the
keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
At the 15-yard line.
Check Mike, 27. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
With Carson, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Carson, the ball
4
carrier.
yards the pickup, first
The tackle
down.
made at the
So many teams
12-yard
want to
line.
throw the ball in this situation
4-yard
nowadays,
pickup on the
but I
play.
love watching a team that has
First
enough
down,
confidence to go
Seattle.
ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Watch the backer, watch the backer. 45.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Complete to Greg Olsen. Touchdown,
A 12-yard
Seattle.
touchdown grab.
Jason Myers
And the
for the extra
Seahawks
point.
have taken the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Falcons 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe more on the other defense, we'll see. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Hey, 59, ready.
Now it's Ryan. On the crossing route, complete. It's Jones. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 55 yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Young Wei Koo lining up for the point.
They already spent the episode moving, and they had a two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Check Mike 45. They can't hang with us. 45.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Set the tone, defense.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Falcons 17, Seahawks 7. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone, and this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 42.
He's coming, double up.
Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds Wilson. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Watch the slats. Watch the slat. Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
45. Alert. Let's go, D.
Now Wilson on 1st down. On Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. But that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line.
12 yards.
What a great rookie campaign in 2019 for Metcalf, who came in with high expectations, was actually upset that he went in the 2nd round, not the 1st round, but quickly proved everyone wrong who didn't take him prior. 900 yards receiving, 7 touchdowns, and looks exactly like a Seattle Seahawks receiver is supposed to look. Big, strong, physical, and catches all the contested passes downfield.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
To number 16, Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett
Seattle.
there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. Now Myers for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Makes the score Falcons 17, Seahawks 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on that.
And he stopped immediately there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Get him go.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
21. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike 27. 1, 2, 3.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It got his man complete.
That's good.
And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
Let's put that team on the bus. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Slam, slam, slam. Hey, 59, ready. Hey, check Mike 27.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Watch the run.
Oh, a battle here, and this will be caught. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Check, 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 check.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8.
25, Check 25.
Now it's Gurley. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Marquise Blair on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
You don't want no problem from me.
I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch him skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on sight. Red free, red tight, set the bar, take flight.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
26-yard attempt.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on their list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. I don't even know why this team showed up. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. I got you.
From the gun, Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe. Hey, express. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hey.
To throw again. Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's good. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in zone. Coup for the extra point. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense definitely should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Stop your whining.
Operating from the gun, Wilson going for Metcalf. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Complete to number
DK
14,
Metcalf. 60 yards.
Seattle.
And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
You don't want none of that. Give me it. Pick up the ball.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I thought we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for 2, but it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think he'll start on the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage, anytime you can go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there, though. 2-point try fails.
Ready, Blue 80. Blue 80. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, let's get some penetration. Hey, check. Getting some penetration. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
Now Ryan on 1st down. He's going to get his man out of the backfield. Complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Up 2nd and 9 at the Seahawks 45-yard line.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4".
From the gun, Ryan.
There you go.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's a gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense got pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
At the 32-yard line.
Base. Get him. 21. 11. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. We own them. Mike. Check.
1st down, Ryan.
Twist.
The throw left side complete to Treadwell. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Check. 58. 57's the Mike.
the shotgun. Ryan. And this is incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. And it's third down.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
I'm going to come back to you.
11. Hey, Tuesday. Go!
Here's Ryan to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Hey!
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Check. Share.
They'll try to push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Increase here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
On the ground again, it's Carson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. I'm coming.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He finds his running back, Hyde, and he goes out right around the 39. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back, but how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
You better bring it. 45, Mike, 45.
Hey, watch the delay.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
45's the mic. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Watch the edge.
25, 25.
Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Step it up.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
20.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Watch
Check,
it.
check.
Watch safety.
Check, check.
Safety's creeping.
Gurley. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
This defense, of course, well aware of what Todd Gurley can do from his days in the NFC West. They had to game plan ways to stop him for 5 years as a member of the St. Louis and then later the L.A. Rams.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another first and 10.
20.
Sponge. No.
Now a handoff here to
Check. Lucky.
in on the stop, the Pro Bowl strong safety Jamal Adams. Well, no doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
Check.
Rabbit. Right there. 54. Right there.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Falcons are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep. First and goal.
Wild Bill.
First and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Let's go.
Check 9.
Deuce. Watch the shift. Hey.
Wait.
Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Pick up the first with Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Todd Gurley. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Now Young Wei Koo for the extra point.
After.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Falcons 40, Seahawks 20. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Greg Olsen, nobody ahead of him. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Greg Olsen, 77 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. The extra point now coming from Myers. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. By fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us when they score special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that.
And it's caught inside the 10.
That's good.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 39 yards there, a big one.
22!
Here's Ryan. Now they set up the screen.
And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Ready! 280!
57's the mic! Here we go. Watch twist! Watch twist!
54, stop!
Slam! He's checking! Crash! Back!
On second down, this is Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Gurley. Todd Gurley with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Falcons 47, Seahawks 26. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Record!
First down, Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Go.
45, Mike, 45. Watch the screen.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, they'll just get teased.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Total didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see
A
how
gain
they
of
attack them
22
here.
yards. 1st down, Seattle.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go,
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And now here is another interception. Picked up on 31. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never. Not in a million years, but here we go. First down run there for Gurley, but nothing opening up as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Silver, check the backer, check the backer.
Midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And there's a run there by Todd Gurley. We all know he's looking to rebound from the least productive season of his career. And I think Atlanta presents him a great opportunity to do just that. They'll use him really well running it as well as catching it out of the backfield.
just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be second and 10.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 on the Seahawks 41-yard line. Today's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it forward.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me?